Welcome to Miss Honeybuns and Gustavo's Rattie mansion. Let's see how their week has been and what they have planned for the weekend. Enjoy!
Welcome to our Rattie mansion, friends. This week we figured we'd invite you into our home rather than having nothing to share with you. See, Mama fell ill, which means we haven't been able to get any help with our posts, so our next Rat-tastic adventure just had no chance of being ready for today. So, instead, Gustavo and I are piecing together some of our favorite at-home moments here.
Yeah, you can check out our St. Patrick's Day setup. It may not look like much, but we have loved everything about our first ever St. Patrick's Day celebrations, and we look forward to our next first, which will be Easter, of course. You can witness me checking out our St. Patrick's Day hammocks, which have been through 7 rats, including Miss Honeybun and I. Now, how rat-tastic is that? Mama typically leaves us a special treat every night on both of our St. Patrick's Day hammocks, which I proudly, usually collect first. Though I always share with my girl, Miss Honeybun. Miss Honeybun and I always thank Mama for our treats as we get very excited and bounce over to Mama over and over again for pets. We sure love our pets. See, we love our pets.
We've had a Rat-tastic first ever St. Patrick's Day in every way possible, and we look forward to changing over for Easter very soon. Although, we don't have much knowledge about this Easter holiday yet. The only thing I'm sure of is that it makes no sense that an Easter bunny would lay eggs. Especially eggs with treats or other prizes inside. We do hope, though, that the Easter bunny will be able to find us some hard-boiled eggs that are not contaminated with the bird flu.
That's for sure. We don't need no more any kind of flu around here. We think that Mama had some form of flu, but it was more likely just a terrible cold. At first, we all thought it was just her allergies. Mama takes OCD precautions to protect us all, so we were very shocked she fell ill. But good news. You won't have to hear any of us talking about Mama falling ill for much longer because she is getting better.
Love you, Gustavo.
Love you more.
Aw. So, anyway, needless to say, we've had a terrible week. We're not going to sugarcoat it. I'm sorry. Mama takes such OCD precautions to protect us all from yucky germs because the worst thing that could happen is one of us falling ill. But the second worst thing she says would be for her to fall ill because it's risky for her to do anything for us if she's ill, even though she always masks up and all. We all just hate it when Mama is in her 100% self.
By the way, even though Miss Honeybun stole my daily multivitamin that one morning, I got it back. And all of us are pretty good at always eating our daily vitamin to ensure we stay as healthy as possible. Maybe Mama should do the same for herself. We need her to be in constant tip-top shape so we can get our zillion daily kisses. Also, we don't like having to look at Mama through her masks, and we just want to live our regular lives. Miss Honeybun and I have still had a lot of fun this week. Don't get me wrong. Mama makes sure we get plenty of fun time, but it's not the same when Mama is ill.
Yes, and by the way, I only stole Gustavo's vitamins so Mama would give us our morning carrots. Gustavo always prefers to start with his carrots so he doesn't always grab his vitamin first. But I always prefer to start with my vitamin, and I do sometimes like to taste them both to make sure I get the tastiest one.
Oh, friends, have any of you noticed me pretending I'm a hamster? Because I like to pretend I have cheat pouches and carry a bunch of food to my hoarding area, drop it off, collect more food, drop it off, and I do this on repeat until I've collected and hoarded all the goods. I always make a hoarded stash for myself, yes, but for Miss Honeybun as well. It's fun for me. I love it.
Gustavo treats me very well.
Anyway, friends, we have big plans for this weekend, so we have to run, but thanks for stopping by for a quick visit. We can't wait to see you next Rattie for our next Rat-tastic adventure. We have to start preparing now. We're going to have some fun with our March Rattie box, and we'll be doing lots of foraging. So we have to go, but we'll see you soon.
Lots of love, friends. Happy Rattie Day.
Thank you for visiting with Miss Honeybun and Gustavo at their Rattie mansion today. Please don't forget to sprinkle some luck for them and have yourself a Rat-tastic Ratter Day.